Air signs. Hi. I'm going to do a love reading for the air signs today. I'm going to be using the Llewellyn deck for the original layout, and then I will be clarifying it. So if this resonates for you, then I will be doing an extended reading, and we'll take a look at even, kind of more information around where this is all going. So I'm going to look at you. I'm going to look at your partner, or, the person that may be coming if they're not there, or that you're currently involved with. And then I'm going to look at the outcome of that and the connection between the two of you. Okay, so let's start here. So the male and female cards in here are about the divine masculine and feminine energies. So they can relate to either a man or a woman generally. Okay, so where are we going here? Air signs. This is about process, it's about outcome, it's about, we'll see, because I don't know. These are, coming from your cards, so that's always exciting. Okay, so I'm going to read the first row, which is your energy, air sign. And what I see is a sudden awakening, or something has occurred to you where you're going like, okay, your new path is being like clearly illuminated, and you're definitely riding towards much more knowledge, much more, like your eyes are open. There's been an awakening that's happened, okay? And there's been a healing that's happened, because you've got the star here. So I'm just going to draw some clarifiers on those two. And as the awakenings happen, I feel like you're energized, and you're just like really focused, and it's like, okay, I get it, I'm going after it. It's kind of that quick, right? You really anxiously want it. Oh, maybe anxious isn't the right word, but you passionately want it. And so you're like ready to go and take what you know with you, right? And with the healing, and sort of with the, stars kind of guiding you there, you're feeling like you're more balanced now. Whereas I think maybe in the past, you didn't quite feel balanced. I don't know, because we're just doing the reading as it is today. And then you've got the Justice card showing up here. So already I can see the universe coming in and bringing you, because we've got the Four of Swords and the Two of Swords. So having, spend some time receiving some information as the Four of Swords, and then the Two of Swords, having to make some decisions and choices, led to the Justice card coming in. So the Justice card is, ready to manifest for you in the universe what you clearly saw and what you clearly decided and asked for, and based on this awakening. And I think what happened here with the Three of Swords is that whatever, okay, now I've got the Ten of Cups showing up, whatever happened in the past, you have put behind you. Like air signs, you're just ready now, because as I see, whatever hurt you in the past, you put it behind you, and you're like ready to, bring into your life a lot more fulfillment and happiness here with this Ten of Cups. Okay, so yeah, you're on it, you're going for it, and I see the universe responding to that. The healing has taken place, because there's no question that in the past there was some heartache that happened for you. In fact, probably quite severe, but that you've done a lot of work, and now as I can see it, it's behind you now. And yeah, and now all you want is, you want to start this new life. You want, total fulfillment and happiness and joy, and a partnership. Okay, don't want to go it alone. You really want a partnership now, air sign. This is your partner. Now, if it's not someone that's already there, then it is, and I don't think it is, because we got the Knight of Cups here. So I kind of feel like somebody's coming in your case. I don't feel like they're currently there. And I think what happened is, when you made the shift to go from, this heartbreak and lack of, and not knowing where to go, and just kind of holding and standing still for a while, and then all of a sudden making some choices and decisions based on this clarity that's now come, you moved from one kind of world, or one way of being in the world. So from conflict and oppression and, just feeling like, oh, kind of a bit of a war zone. And suddenly with this awakening, it's like, no, wait a minute. I don't want to be here. I'm not here. I'm going over there. And as soon as that decision back here with the Two of Swords was made, you went with it, okay? And with that, a lot of new stuff started to come your way. And you're not being defensive here. You're like welcoming it. You're wanting it now because you've got the clarity, as I said, and because you want the Ten of Cups was you want your life to be really based on love and passion and joy and happiness and connection. And now we're getting the person that's coming towards you. We're getting the Knight of Cups here. So, and the Destiny card. So I feel like this person is coming towards you, offering you this opportunity for this grand passion. This person may be younger than you. It depends, it's neither male nor female, so these are reversible. But I can kind of feel this person coming in who's very thoughtful, very idealistic, gentle person, respectful. And I think it's because you're now in this different place in your life. This kind of energy can thrive in your life, whereas possibly before, when you were in that kind of war zone, air signs, you were really good at, sword fights, okay? You were good at engaging, you were good at handling yourself and defending yourself. But now I kind of see you not doing that anymore, as you feel more like you want to embrace things that come into your life and looking at them more now as opportunities rather than threats. So, and I think this is taking you to your new destiny with this person. Okay, now this person, I'm not sure they're the ultimate ending person. I don't know that yet. But it is a really good energy for you in terms of the Empress showing up here. Now, this is neither male or female either. But it's more about, being able to express yourself, being able to, be in that kind of creative joy of just being expressive and, encouraged that way instead of discouraged. You're encouraged, like, it's being embraced. It's just, an awesome opportunity. And this is with this new partnership that's coming in. And I don't think it's here yet. I really don't. If it is, then it's going to expand and grow to a much greater level for you, because this is definitely a destiny here for you. And then the outcome of these two coming together is, okay, we've got the High Priestess here showing up. So this connection is going to move you, air signs, in terms of relationships. I just want to go back for a minute, because this Knight of Cups could even be a child that's coming in, not for obviously a relationship, but kind of offering you an opportunity to understand this level of connection with somebody, in a more gentler way, kind of thing. Okay, because I said defenses are gone. Okay, let me just go back now. So now we've got the High Priestess showing up here. So intuitively, I think this relationship or this connection with this new person, because I do see something coming into your life, is going to find new ground to develop on, because you've got the Tower on you now. And the Tower is still there. It's working away at breaking down, air sign, a lot of your previous expectations from a relationship and from this connection. So from this connection or from other connections, as new connections are coming. So I don't see you quite there yet, but I see it definitely coming and moving that way. So thus I see new energy being put out, new communication being put out, to kind of call in your tribe, to bring your partner closer into, on your path and on where you can kind of come together. That's what I see with these energy. You can see how they're kind of converging. So answering the call. So you've put it out, they put it out, and now it's coming together. If in fact you're in a relationship right now with this Knight of Cups person coming into, or that's in your life, then I kind of feel like once again the energies are going to come together in a really, like you found each other, you know each other, and as soon as the defenses and stuff went down on your side, air sign, then this whole recognition of, you know, the team or the tribe or whatever being together. And part of it was letting go of the past, letting go of what happened in the past. And this is for the relationship, because this is the outcome of the connection. So letting go of the beginning, like maybe in the beginning of the connection, you know, there was still defensiveness going on here and still a lot of, overwhelming and not able to kind of cope with everything that was coming. But now, as I say, this is more as the tower is breaking away at those barriers between you and opening up to let, you know, the sun and the illumination come through the entire connection as it's coming through you, and being much more guided by higher forces, like somehow just knowing that this is destiny, and knowing that this is your tribe that you've called in. Then it's about letting go of the disappointment of the past and being able to be present in this new recognition, because it's brand new, as I say, because I can see the sun showing up here. And, you know, this recognition that, yeah, we have the opportunity here to build something really, with the Ten of Cups, really loving and caring and emotional and, heart-centered. So I think as you've changed, the connections changed, the outcomes changed, okay? Because once again, is where this is going, is that it is about not being defensive, not trying, you don't need to anymore, and that's what the illumination's about. And it's about you really wanting to become, build something new together, with the Ten of Wands showing up, and the Three of Cups kind of becoming more rejuvenated, more idealistic, more moving towards building something together that is renewed between you, okay? Renewed between you. And that's where I see the Knight of Cups is kind of this renewed energy of this person in your life. That idealist kind of, softness coming together. All right, I'm just going to draw a card from the universe now, and I've got two of them here. So we've got partnership and goblin. So we got the wounded human ego, and then we've got partnership. So with the wounded human ego, I can see that in the outcome cards here with the Five of Swords, where I said it's about not being defensive any longer. And I think where that came from is I think, you were hurt, Aries, in the world, in a worldly way. I think you were disappointed, disillusioned, let down, and something just really wounded you. But now with partnership, I think it's important, to, understand that this is about building something solid between us, and about, bringing our own people to, bringing us together in a common connection, and as I say, around rejuvenating that idealism, because I think this hurt part, this wounded ego, didn't come from your partner. It came from the world, from the past, okay? And now, as I say, it's about letting that go. Well, you've got the Three of Swords here, remember? And about putting that behind you. Because that was then, this is now. That was not the partner. This partner is not, this is a different partner. This is a partner that is, really loving and caring and nurturing, and yeah. All right, I'm gonna leave the reading at that. If it resonated for you, I will be doing an extended reading, and we'll take a look further where this tower, is working, because tower always works for you. So it's not breaking down where you are now. It's breaking down these old constructs that, as I say, where the ego got hurt, okay? and then understanding why, you know, you're calling in your own kind of connection here, which is already here with this Knight of Cups. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that, air signs, and I'll move into the extended, and I'll see you next week.